Kids cartoon channels are really popular on YouTube, and today I'll be showing you how to create your very own animated cartoon channel in Capcut using only free methods. So make sure you guys follow along step by step, and by the end of this video you'll be able to create an animated cartoon just like this one.
The water's crashing down from so high up, creating a misty spray all around. Waterfalls like this one play a crucial role in shaping the landscape and providing habitats for unique plants and animals. Let's follow this stream at the base of the waterfall. See how it winds through the forest floor. Streams like this are the lifeblood of the rainforest, carrying nutrients and supporting countless creatures.
So the first thing that we need is a script for our animated cartoon, and I'll just be using Claude AI to create that script. So I'm just going to go ahead and enter this prompt, and you guys can enter the prompt as well, or you guys can tweak the prompt to however you need it to be. I'll place the prompt in the description for you guys to either copy or tweak to however you need it. And just like that, we have the perfect script for our cartoon. Now that we have our script, we're going to need a voiceover for our cartoon character, and in order to do that for free, we're going to be using Clipchamp, where we can get free voiceovers. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign in by clicking this button, and we can sign in through our Google account, which is what I'll be doing. And now I'm just going to go ahead and click on create a new video, and once you get to this screen, click on record and create, and you'll see a text-to-speech box right here. Once you click on that, you can enter in your script over here in the box that says text. Alright, and now that I've pasted in that script, what I'm going to do is go ahead and find a voice that will match my character good. So I'll come down here and I'm going to choose Kai, and if you click on advanced settings right here, you can change the pitch, and since I'm going to need one for like a child character, I'll go with extra high, and then we can preview that by clicking this button here.
Wow, look at this amazing rainforest. The trees stretch so high. It's like they're trying to touch the sky.
Alright, that sounds perfect to me. If you click on save, it'll go ahead and render that voiceover for you. Now keep in mind that for this voiceover, the maximum amount is 10 minutes, but if you need a longer voiceover, all you have to do is enter in a new text box and you get another 10 minutes, and it is unlimited, so this is totally free, guys. And now all we have to do is export that voiceover, and since we only really need the audio, we can just go with the lowest quality export, and that way it'll save much faster. Now that we have our voiceover, it's time to bring our character to life and make them lip synced. So go ahead and click on create now when you get to this website. This is Adobe Express, and it's going to be able to create characters, animated characters that are lip synced, and it's extremely easy. It does it all for you. So I'll click on create now. Now over here on the right hand side, you will see all the different characters that you can choose from, and unfortunately we are not able to upload our own character, so we will have to select from one of these characters, but luckily they have a lot of different characters. I'm gonna go ahead and choose Tull because he looks like the perfect character for this cartoon, and now you can resize them if you want to and make sure that it's nice and big on the screen. And now under background, you want to make sure that you have a green background, so you just click on this custom color and make sure you choose a green background, so that way later we can change the background to whatever we want. We're not going to use one of these standard backgrounds because it's not animated, and we want to use an animated background to make a better video for YouTube. Now that we have chosen our character, we're going to go ahead and upload our voiceover so that we can lip sync that to the character. So go ahead and click on browse and upload your audio. You can go ahead and preview that and see that it is now animated and lip synced.
Look at this amazing rainforest. The trees stretch so high. It's like they're trying to touch the sky.
And now all you're going to do is click on download. Okay guys, now that we have our animated character, it's time to create an animated background as well. And for that, I'll be using this website here called Vecteezy. Now when you're on the home screen, what you want to do is click where it says vectors, and you're going to go down and choose videos. And now for my video, since it's going to take place in the rainforest, I'm going to look up an animated rainforest background. Once the results appear, you want to come over to this tab right here where it says says license type and just click on that and click on free license. That way the only videos that are going to pop up are all free videos. Now these background videos are going to be so much better than just a picture behind our character. This is really going to bring our videos to life. So I'll go ahead and download a couple of these different videos. Okay guys, now that we have our animated backgrounds as well as our animated character, the final step is going to be putting everything together in Capcut. So first I'm going to go ahead and click on import, and I'm just going to bring in everything that I just downloaded. All right, now I'm just going to go ahead and add these animated backgrounds onto the timeline, and then I will add on my character's video. All right, now as you can see, I have all my animated backgrounds in my timeline, and I have my animated character over top. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and click on that animated character and come up to this tab that says remove the background, and then we're going to go ahead and click on chroma key, and we will choose the green, and that way we can remove the background there, and now he's going to be on the animated background, which is perfect. I'll also just bump up the intensity a little bit so that way we remove all the green around that character. Alright guys, now as you can see, he sort of looks out of place because he's just standing on the water and he's really big compared to the background. So what I'm going to do is just go to the end of this clip for the animated background where that background ends, and I'm going to split that clip for my animated character. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make him look like he's more in the scene. So I'm just going to shrink him down some and put him to where he looks like he's standing on top of these two rocks right here. Now he doesn't look so out of place. He looks more like he's just hanging out on top of these rocks right in the middle of the stream, which is perfect. Now let's see what he looks like.
Wow, the trees stretch so high. It's like they're trying to touch the sky.
Okay, that looks so good because now he actually looks like he's hanging out in the middle of the rainforest and he's standing on top of the rocks. And one more trick that we can do just to make this video look that much better is we can add some keyframes and we can zoom in on him as he's talking, and it'll make this look so much better. So what we could do is just select both of these clips and go ahead and right click it and make it a compound clip. And now that's just going to join the clips together, and now we can put a keyframe on this. I'm just gonna click on keyframe, and then I'm gonna scroll over to where it's right about the end of this clip, and then I'm gonna zoom in right about there. And now let's see what we get once we do that keyframe.
The trees stretch so high. It's like they're trying to touch the sky. Did you know that rainforests are home to over half of the world's plant and animal species? It's like a treasure trove of life.
Okay, that looks awesome. So that looks perfect. Okay guys, now that our intro clip looks so good, I'm just going to go ahead and place him a little bit better in all these other clips, so that way he doesn't look like he's just standing in the middle of the screen on the water. So I'll go ahead and do that, and we'll check it out again. Okay guys, now that I've corrected his position, and if I just scroll through this real quickly, you can see that he looks like he's more in the scene. He's in the rainforest now, as opposed to him just being big in the middle of the screen. It looks like he actually fits within the scenery, just like that. Now don't worry, I will show you the full video, but first, before we do that, we need to add in some sound effects and just really top this video off. Alright guys, now for the finishing touches, all we're going to do is add in some rainforest sound effects, and for that all we have to do is stay in Capcut and click on audio, and once we're in audio, I'll just type in rainforest sound effects. That sounds like a good one. So I'll add that in, and I'll make it a little bit longer, and I'm just going to drop down that background sound effects of the rainforest. Now let's listen to it and see if it sounds good.
Look at this amazing rainforest. The trees stretch so high. It's like they're trying to touch the sky. Oh, listen. Do you hear that rumbling? It's getting louder as we walk. Look over there. It's a spectacular waterfall. The water's crashing down from so high up.
Okay guys, now one more thing that I want to add in is, since he's talking about the waterfall, I want to add in an extra waterfall sound. So I'm just going to search up waterfall and see if it comes up on Capcut. Okay, this one sounds perfect. So let me just go ahead and add that in.
Waterfalls like this one play a crucial role in shaping the landscape and providing habitats for unique plants and animals.
All right, that looks really good, and I think I'll just add in some transitions right here in between each of these clips. So let me do that real quick by coming up to the top right here where it says transitions, and we'll just add in some simple transitions. And when in doubt, I would just stick with the black fade. It's just a nice simple transition that always works.
Animal species, it's like a treasure trove of life.
And I think that looks better. All right, now I'll go ahead and save this and export it, and that's going to be the final stage. Come up to the top where it says export. We'll save our cartoon, and I'll go ahead and export that, and our clip is done, and we can look at our final video.
Wow, look at this amazing rainforest. The trees stretch so high, it's like they're trying to touch the sky. Did you know that rainforests are home to over half of the world's plant and animal species? It's like a treasure trove of life. Oh, listen. Do you hear that rumbling? It's getting louder as we walk. Look over there. It's a spectacular waterfall. The water's crashing down from so high up, creating a misty spray all around. Waterfalls like this one play a crucial role in shaping the landscape and providing habitats for unique plants and animals. Let's follow this stream at the base of the waterfall. See how it winds through the forest floor. Streams like this are the lifeblood of the rainforest, carrying nutrients and supporting countless creatures. From tiny fish to thirsty animals stopping by for a drink, this stream is a hub of activity. As we explore, remember that every part of the rainforest is connected, from the tallest trees to the smallest insects, and from the thundering waterfalls to the gentle streams. It's all part of one big, amazing ecosystem.
Now, if you guys liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let me know down in the comments below if you want one that's a little bit more in depth. I will see you in the next video.